this year has had back-to-back goals, both times against Denver. Here's Ward with a shot and a goal. Corey Ward opens the scoring, and Bemidji grabs the first goal of the night.
We talk about how Bemidji plays. They capitalize on turnovers, and there was one there. As we take a look here, Dylan Simpson couldn't get that puck out of the zone, and quick transition there from the Bemidji players. We got ourselves a 1-0 game for Bemidji.
Corey Ward picks up his 6th goal of the season at the 5:39 mark here of the second period. And
get to you. You got to keep going. And they had some momentum there. They got to keep after it. One goal should not win this hockey game. And
here's Mark McMillan now. McMillan driving, goes to the forehand. Gorder's also there. McMillan scores! Mark McMillan answers in a hurry to tie the game.
Well, really liked the way he drove to the net. Again, he got a little bit of speed, got a little step on the defender, and he cuts the net. And we always say when you go to the net, usually good things happen. And again, McMillan, as we take another look, he cuts in here, goes strong to the net, kind of loses the puck when everyone leaves the front of the net except him, and there's the puck, and got ourselves a 1-1 game.
Well, will they look at this, Colbert, because the net looked like right there that it kind of tipped off the pegs a little bit.
Yeah, I believe the rule is as long as that net is, I think it can still be just off the moorings a little bit. But if we take another look here, if we can see the net kind of comes up right about here. Right
and then
here.
Walsh crashes into it,
and it goes back down. Well, I think that should be a good goal because it didn't leave the post, but we'll wait and see what happens. But regardless, really like the way the response there by North Dakota, driving the puck wide, taking it to the net, and creating a good scoring opportunity, and hopefully maybe even a goal.
15 seconds after Bemidji State had grabbed the lead is Mark McMillan's apparent game-tying goal as Todd Anderson and Brad Shepard get a look. And you talked about how McMillan made that play. Connor Gorder created some havoc in front of Andrew Walsh also, and kind of put Walsh on his back, and he lost vision of the puck.
And that's what Connor Gorder's got to do to continue to stay in that lineup, is go to the net and get cause some commotion in front of the netminder.
And there you see the net lean backwards. It actually leaned backward twice.
Well, there's two things that maybe they could be looking at. One is the obvious, is the net off the moorings there. The other second thing is, are they maybe thinking that Mark McMillan had a little bit of goaltender interference there? Kind of looked like he bumped into him, but if there was, that's a non-reviewable play as a penalty. So
maybe this will answer our question on the possible goaltender interference as McMillan leaves our screen now. He's to the right, and as he buries it, Walsh by this time on his back.
There's one more look at it, and again from here we see kind of McMillan going in the goaltender, but that net was back down. It looks like
it looks
up
like
here.
it.
So if they're taking a long look at it, and
it looks like the net leaned back twice, but never really was
right
disattached from either peg.
Yeah, exactly right. That's, the net definitely moved. I don't think it really came off the post setter underneath there. There's,
well, fairly lengthy look here by Todd Anderson and Brad Shepard, and we're going to have our decision, folks, whether this is a 1-1 game. To Mark McMillan. McMillan has his brother Mitch. He moves it and scores! North Dakota a 2-1 lead.
Well, a little breakdown there in Bemidji is they've been very well structured, but they left the outside lane, and the McMillan boys tag up again for a 2-1 lead for North Dakota. As a nice shot right over top of the blocker there by Mitch McMillan. And
Mitch just waits, and then beats Walsh to the short side. A snipe. Now behind the net is McLeod. Kinney is also there. Kinney back to George. He shoots, and it's up around the shoulder. Saunders made the save, and then George put a backhander wide. Wow, I want to see a look at that, Colbert. I think that trickled up around the shoulder of Clark Saunders.
It sure did, and that was a heck of a shot by George.
Wow.
And Bemidji's going crazy on the bench.
Look at Tom Serratori, the most animated we've seen him tonight. Let's check this out as Kinney will throw it out to George. Oh, yes, that puck did go up over the shoulder of Clark Saunders.
Oh, it did, and it just dropped in, and it was laying right there on the goal line. There's McMillan again, and Mark McMillan again. We talked about playing both.
Knight, rather, who centers in back out on top for Gleason, and they score!
What a great play there.
Joe Gleason firing that puck. And North Dakota enjoys a 2-goal lead.
Dan, that was a goal deflected by Rocco Grimaldi, and that was a shot pass. That was a direct pass from the point, made it look like it was a slap shot, but he looked for Rocco Grimaldi on the side of the net, and no question about it, that was deflected. As we take a look on the overhead, and watch Joe Gleason get his head up. He takes a look, sees Grimaldi off to the side, no question puts it there for a deflection, and Grimaldi gets that stick on it, and got ourselves a 2-goal lead here by North Dakota.
Rocco Grimaldi. Chase it down. Grimaldi has Mark McMillan with him. Grimaldi, and there it is. The empty netter by Mark McMillan, and I think fittingly on this night.
Sure, he's had a strong game. And good play there by Rocco to wait it out. Take another look. Rocco just waited. Wide open. McMillan.
Second of the night.
McMillan in the last 2 games has got 6 points. He's played unbelievable, and again, third-line center. That's what you need. You need some secondary scoring, and they've got that again here tonight.
3 points last Saturday for Mark McMillan in Denver. 3 more tonight, including along with Ward and Radislav Elo. And it's Elo coming out of there for Bemidji State. Throws a backhander and in. Oh, that floating backhander got over the body of Clark Saunders.
Definitely he deflected off a couple guys there in front, and he said no quitting this Bemidji team, making a 4-2 game with 35 seconds left. But take a look, just throwing the puck at net, definitely went off something in front, and might have went off number 13 there, Corey Ward in front. Take another look at it. It's hard to tell.
Well, I can't make a firm judgment on whether that went off Corey Ward or not. But with 35 seconds remaining, it's